Good morning everyone. So, as per, I am running late at the start of the week. It's a great Monday morning. My lectures start in just under 15 minutes, so I need to head off as soon as possible. Welcome to a new week. We're midway through week 2 of term because our weeks start on Thursdays. It's very weird, but you'll get used to it. Yeah, today I've just got a couple of lectures this morning, a coffee break in between them, which is always a highlight of the day. Am I feeling on top of my work? Kind of. Like, term's going okay so far. That's the update. Let's get going. Let's start the week well.
My first lecture was on stellar atmospheres, followed by a quantum mechanics lecture at the maths department. And that's right, I'm sitting in the front row. Then I went into college for a quick lunch before heading back to my room.
The lectures are finished. They were good today. I think I actually followed both lectures fairly well. I have my first supervision of the year tomorrow, which is on my relativity lecture course. We actually have a lot less supervisions this year than in previous years. I now only get one supervision every 2 weeks per lecture course, and I've got 4 lecture courses, so supervisions are about half as frequent as they were last year. So basically we're being left to it a lot more than we were before. It also means I need to be more on it at myself to get the lecture sheet questions done, rather than relying on deadlines set by other people to make myself do them. I just need to be self-motivated and go, I should do these problem sheet questions just because it will help me understand the lectures. But I actually do have a deadline tomorrow. Kind of. It's not... The supervisor hasn't technically said do these questions, but I think it would be a good idea to. I was supposed to do more over the weekend, but I forgot how good I am at procrastinating. I am very good at procrastinating. I've started playing the basketball game on Facebook Messenger against my friends, where you have to kind of swipe up on your phone and try and get as many basketballs into the hoop as possible, and I'm addicted, and I don't like it when people have got a better score than me, so I keep playing to beat them. Yeah, I'm addicted to games on my phone, which is not ideal when I've got a load of relativity work to be doing. Hello everyone. So I've been working and it's just one of those afternoons where I'm writing stuff, but it ain't dropping out at what I want it to. It's a question that's like a show that question, so I have the final expression that I want to end up at. I just can't get there. So I think I might call some help in, because 2 of my friends in this house take the same lecture course. And hopefully they can point me in the right direction, because I've literally got like 2 full pages of algebra and I think I'm overcomplicating it. It's just not dropping out at what I want it to. Unless this really long expression I have here is equal to C tanh phi. Hello everyone, so I went and asked Tim for some help. It's a difficult question. He struggled with it too. I've tried so many different tacks and I still have not got there. I'm gonna leave it for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or half an hour. Do you know when like you leave and then you come back to something and then suddenly it comes to you? That's what I'm hoping is gonna happen, because I am gonna go to CAF and get some food. My friends are going out for dinner this evening and then they're going to the cinema. I'm not going because they're going to see Joker and it's not really my sort of film. I instead am gonna go get CAF takeaway, eat dinner in the kitchen, come back up, have another look at this question, and then I've got a concert band rehearsal this evening while they're all at the film. So it's kind of timed itself well. I need to get changed first because I am not going to CAF in my fleecy leopard print trousers. Not a good idea. I have my CAF takeaway. It's really spicy, I've just realised, and I don't like spice. I didn't realise it was going to be spicy. It's Brazilian themed night at CAF this evening, so it was all Brazilian food. And it was written in, I don't know, Spanish, Portuguese, whatever the Brazilian people speak. That was like what the food was written in. I don't understand what any of it meant. And anyway, I didn't realise till afterwards, but this has definitely got those jalapeno peppers in it, which is bad because I don't like spice at all. Oh, it's burning the back of my throat. But here it is. I am alone in the kitchen. I just said goodbye to my friends who are all off to Nanamex and then to the cinema. Okay, so it turns out that actually when you're eating by yourself, dinner goes a lot quicker because you don't waste time chatting to people, which I normally do. when I'm eating alone. Quick, easy, bam, food eaten, back to work. Today is such a quick, efficient day. I mean, I do prefer eating with other people because, you know, we all need a break from work and we all need some social time. But it's actually quite good now because I have a whole hour before I have to go to concert band, so I can use that time to do some more physics. Okay, that's band rehearsal complete. Walking back now with my clarinet and my music stand. I'm heading back to the kitchen. It's actually Ed's birthday today, so we're gonna give him his present from us all, and there might be cake as well, so I am very much up for that. Hey to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Ed, happy birthday. Okay, so I'm out of bed, a little bit later than planned. I did manage to snooze my alarm for an hour. It's still early enough that I can get showered, get ready and fit in an hour of work before I head off to lectures. Okay, I'm heading to lectures. It's actually been quite a productive hour of work this morning, so pat on the back to me. Right to lectures. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time for coffee this morning because I've only got 15 minutes till the lecture starts and I'm still here and I need to get over to the department. But I reckon there might be time to grab a quick coffee before I head over to my second lecture of the day, so it's all planned out, guys. Okay, I've had my first lecture of the day and I've walked over to the physics department, just got myself a coffee in my keep cup because I don't think we were allowed coffees at the IOA at this time because we're supposed to go before lectures, and I saw someone go up and ask and the lady wasn't too happy, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go buy my coffee from West Cafe instead. And now I'm just heading off to lectures. My friends should be there because I share this course with the physics students, so my friends who study physics will already be in the lecture, so I'm gonna go join them. Then I've got a supo straight after. And now I'm heading back to the IOA for a supo. Yay!
And after that, it was lunchtime.
Okay, I've just finished my lunch and it's 3 o'clock. I don't even know how I've managed to cut into the afternoon so much. Well, I do, because my supo finished at 2. But it's just annoying because now I've got a shortened afternoon. I've only got 2 hours, 40 minutes until dinner time. At which point, am I going to be that hungry? The supervision was really good. My relativity supervisor is good. He seems to know what he's talking about. The relativity course is... it's definitely going to be challenging. I think it might be my most challenging course this term. Morning guys, I am so tired. I stayed up quite late last night playing a board game with my friends. I need to get some energy in me. I've just made myself my lunch in a little box to take with me because I know I'm not going to come back to college today. I'm also just filling up my water. I'm going to put this in the fridge for the time being actually because it's got chicken in it and I'm not leaving for a little while yet. I need to go have a shower because I am not going to lectures like this. Hello everyone. So I've come back from lectures this morning. I haven't really spoken to you because my phone died. I was so organised this morning, yeah. I made myself a packed lunch to take with me to the department so I didn't have to come back between lectures because I've got a lecture this afternoon which is all the way out in West Cambridge again. Then they email out saying CAF is cancelled this evening and I need a hot meal today. I need my veg. So I've cycled back to college. I'm going to go to CAF now. I think by myself because no one's around during the day, which is really sad. But I'm also going to print some stuff while I'm going into college as well because I've got some lecture notes and example sheets I want to print. And I've got just under 2 hours, or 1 hour and 45 minutes until I want to head off to my lectures again. I'm going to get the bus this afternoon. I know this is peak laziness, but it's cold outside as well. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to head off.
After I'd printed out my work in the library, I walked through Chapel Court towards CAF.
I am just going for a second round of printing because I did not remember everything earlier, and I've just got the bus back from lectures and the library is kind of on my way back, so it's en route, it's fine.
Here you can see my large-scale printing operation. I had 2 printers going at once. What a pro! After completing my second round of printing, I headed out of college, and now we'll fast forward to the following evening.
Bonjour everyone, it is the evening. I've had a day of lectures and fun and slight productiveness. I would class myself as having been productive today. I've got so much to do that even with a productive day, I still feel like I've got so much to do. I don't know how this happens. I don't know how I've let this happen, but I feel so behind. But this evening I've been editing a vlog because you know when you have lots of work, what better to do than neglect that work and just edit?
Here I'm just grabbing lunch between lectures. The maths department has a rather large seating area which you can just chill out in.
Hey, so it's been a good morning of lectures and afternoon actually. It's already 5:15. I've just spent the last hour finishing my edit of my vlog and it's done. Excellent. Yes, I'm such a great YouTuber. I've got about an hour before I want to start getting ready for formal, and I'm meeting my parents at 7 as well because they've been busy doing their own thing today. Have I even mentioned I'm going with my parents to formal this evening? They're very excited. They've never been to a formal before, which is quite shocking considering I'm into my 3rd year at Cambridge now and they've never been to a formal. And I was like, you know, it's an experience you need to have. So basically, they've come to stay over this weekend. It was my mum's birthday earlier this week anyway, so I think it's kind of like her birthday weekend celebration thing. They literally said this to me on the phone. They said, we're not coming to Cambridge to visit you, it's more of a sightseeing trip and enjoying Cambridge trip. A trip away rather than a trip to see their daughter. You're just making sure we have a meal on Friday night. And I was like, oh, that's nice. But they have been very helpful actually. They've dropped off some pads of paper for me and I'm looking forward to seeing them this evening because I haven't seen them in about a month. Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure my video uploads and make a thumbnail and then do half an hour of work and then get ready for formal.
Hello everyone, so I am at formal this evening. There have been no fellows here, so it's been quite a chillaxed formal. The menu has been really nice. I liked the starter, it's maybe one of my favourite formal starters of all time. I like noodles and I like beef, and it was a mixture of the two, so that was good. The main was salmon, and I don't normally like salmon, but I liked the main, and that shows you that the food was good. If I liked the salmon and I don't like salmon. Dessert, unfortunately, was a panna cotta. I don't like panna cotta, and as nice as a panna cotta could be, it's never going to make me like it. But my parents are over here, and they are having a good time. I think they're quite taken by the formal experience. They've been mentioning coming back a second time, but I'm not sure how lucky they'll be with that. Tim's family have been at formal as well. Here's Tim.
Yeah.
Be lovely, thank you. I have come to brunch with my parents this morning. College brunch is cancelled, so it's timed itself quite well. My phone is going to be taken into the Apple store shortly because it has a few issues with the battery. The battery life is not good. The battery is in very ill health, so it's going to get a replacement battery, but I'm not going to be able to vlog for a while. So, you know, this might be the last update of the vlog, but thank you very much for joining me this week. Subscribe to my channel, give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Hit the notification bell, follow me over on my Instagram, and I'll see you soon with another video, guys. Bye bye.